Day 1. I just reread the entirety of the Turbo Granny arc, even though I literally just watched the anime episodes. And all I have to say is this. Momo Ayase might be my favorite anime female lead of all time. Like, she's not perfect in any way, but she is emotionally mature and understanding. Also, when she does mistakes, she apologizes and takes accountability, which I don't think I've ever actually seen in anime. I'm talking to you, Sakura. Also, I really loved Okarin's form. Words can't describe how much I loved it. And I did this drawing 3 years ago, and somehow it oddly resembles it. Coincidence? I think not. So I'm really happy that Okarin still has this form in some way, and I really love that. And not to talk about Seiko. Damn. It's just a drawing, just a drawing, just a drawing. Also, I went around and read the next arc after that, and I hate Aira. But I've seen many people say she's their queen, so I guess she does get a better. Let's see if by the end of this video I start liking Aira more. Let's talk about the elephant in this room, which is the acrobatic Silky's backstory. I was moved to tears by this incredibly powerful artwork that this author managed to do. There were no words. It's just drawings, and it was powerful, and I really loved this backstory. I mean, it was sad, but I loved it. I'm not psychotic in any way. Also, Aira does kind of have a redemption arc in this place, I guess, kind of accepting the yokai. I think I might be done for the day. I mean, it's already night. Or should I just read the next arc? I just woke up. I actually read the entirety of Serpo arc yesterday night, but I was just too sleepy that I slept. I will say that this is my least favorite arc in Dandadan. It's not a bad arc, obviously, by a long shot, and I have my reasons. We are introduced to so many of the new cast members, such as a Loch Ness Monster and also Mr. Shrimp. I think Mr. Shrimp is gonna be a main character here on out. I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah, I do like additions to the group. And the Serpoians, though, I hate them with every fiber in my body. Like, there are villains that you hate, or those who you will be scared about, like Madara or Aizen. These guys just make me feel uncomfortable. I will never like a Serpoian, that's for sure. But whatever I can say about this arc, the art is goddamn gorgeous. I really love everything in this. We saw Aira's new cool form. It's amazing. It looks like she has hair powers, although I'm not really sure how that works. By the way, who is this nurse? She seems like an important character. Queen Sensei, I guess her name is. I am really excited to see where this goes. First thing in the morning, I am reading Dandadan. I have to say, I hate Gigi. He's kind, he's funny, he's handsome, he's built different. Forget Ken, I am insecure. Plus, he is her first love, and that makes me feel so insecure, I don't know why. And we went to the cursed house, and it's perfect, I guess. This arc might be better than what I thought it would be. Why is Gigi so likable? Even Okaran feels. But guess who's not likable? The Keto family. They just barged into this house and they're so creepy. Even the ladies. Okay. I just read this entire section where Gigi is about to befriend this cursed spirit, and I thought it will be something like Aira. Oh boy, I was wrong, and I really like that subversion of expectations. Because Evil Eye is, you guessed it right, evil. And I really love this plot twist because it works so well in the story, and he is about to destroy everything and Okaran comes in for the save. This is so peak. Also, for no reason, we have this amazing sickest panel of the weirdest team up I've ever seen in this story. Of these three people, Manjiro, that karate guy, and this Keto family old lady, and Momo Ayase against Evil Eye. This is so cool and epic for no reason. Oh my god. Granny just arrived in clutch, in the UFO on a broom, I guess. And this random guy that we saw, this cool system body type thing, he also comes in clutch, and he's actually utilized in the story, which I absolutely love. It was a gag filler chapter, but it's actually important. This is very much like One Piece. I think this might be one of my favorite shonen of all time. Okay, trying different angles because I have to. I just finished reading the Evil Eye arc for today. I guess this is the last arc I'll be reading today because, I have a lot of work. We also have a training arc with Aira and Karun, which I really love. We always needed it. actually helps against his fight against Evil Eye. I'm really loving the story so far. I am excited to see where this is going. I guess tomorrow. 3 days in, and I'm loving the story so far. This new character named Kinta Sakata is just an eyesore. Like, what's the point of having him in the story? He's just a pervert, that's all I know about him. And by the way, what is this arc? I know it's a kaiju arc, but we have literal Godzilla. Okay, I just read this interesting, amazing part where I really thought Evil Eye is gonna help out with this, but he didn't. Instead, we got Kinta, whom I hated just now, becoming the absolute goat by creating a Gundam Buddha. And everyone are there in cockpits like Super Sentai, which is amazing because I am a huge Super Sentai fan for the last 8 years. I watched Tokusatsu. So seeing them in this amazing Megazord is just pure hype for me. Who comes out of the kaiju? It's none other than a Neon Genesis Evangelion girl. And I haven't seen Neon Genesis, but I do know some of the characters. It's like basic anime knowledge that everyone has. And this person is called Wamola according to the translator. So there's that, and she joins our group, I guess, along with Kinta, but I don't know if I like that. And how dare you kiss Okarun? Okarun is Momo's, okay? Okay, brand new angle because it makes the video interesting. Check. So I'm finally starting the goated arc called the Space Globalists arc. It is the entire reason why I started reading the manga because it's supposedly the greatest thing to ever happen in Dandadan. How the hell do you begin with an arc with this art and top it off? It already seems peak. Seiko isn't here, so it's gonna be tough. Oh my god, really unexpected team up that I never thought I would ever see in my life, and it is Momo Ayase and a Serpoian. How the hell did I think this was impossible and it actually happened, and I am shocked, but I'm all here for it. I still hate Serpoians though because they immediately tried to assault her after this. And oh my god, I really forgot to talk about Reiko because I was so busy reading other stuff. She is here in this arc and she almost tries to kill Momo again. I mean, this just improves the stakes even more because she can't fight after 10 p.m. Also, another training arc and Ira is taking command. I see why people like Ira now. I'm okay with her. But Gigi and Momo are having some time together, which I really don't like, and Okaran sees in a spirit form. Wait a minute. Did Momo just, confess her feelings to Okaran in a note? Okaran sees that and starts eating in his demon form. This is so cool. This is pure hype. Okaran is coming back. I always thought Okaran is not that powerful, but each and every time Okaran just locks in, it just feels like he's going to defeat everyone. It just feels like we will win no matter what. I don't know why. I don't even think Okaran is that powerful, even though he technically is. I just read Wamola's backstory, and it's sad. And I think Wamola is a really good character if written right. So that's why she likes Okaran. But I'm kind of scared that Kinta is going to be her love of her life for some reason. Also, can we talk about the amazing fight scenes that happen? Mr. Shrimp comes in clutch, he also defeats a villain. Gigi, for some reason, actually does it himself, and I love that fact. Because I expected Evil Eye to pop up, he does, but he doesn't help us. And Ira, oh my god, Ira's fight was by far the most interesting, and she wins, which is amazing. And it's so amazing that this happens to be a Tuesday. Evil Eye actually pops up. Okaran comes in to save Momo with his new lightspeed type telephone cable powers, I guess. These 6 heroes unite, and this gives me major Straw Hat Ennis Lobby vibes. And it's a great thing because I love One Piece more than my entire life. Okay, I never thought I'd say this, but Kinta is the GOAT, man. Sakata is so goated. I mean, he comes in with the most obligatory Akira slide ever. I'm waiting for this to get animated. And also, he transforms into a Gundam mech suit, which happens to be the most sickest panel again from this manga. And the main villain and Kinta battling out is something very unexpected that I never thought would happen. And just when I was thinking, how are we gonna win this? Echo the spirit comes in clutch again. It kind of helps everyone and just one-shots the entire thing. Now I understand why aliens are scared of the yokai, because they are just built different. Just finished 2 major arcs in a single day. That's how addictive this is. I don't know if this video is even go until 7 days. Day 4 started the Ombudsman arc. Here we go. Who is this hyper geezer? It almost sounds like Turbo Granny, but reversed. And Turbo Granny obviously knows this guy. Is he gonna be the main big bad of this series, like, Madara? And I have to say that I really love this club group that we have of all alien ghost fighters. And the class rep is somehow involved as she thinks Okarin is a vampire. I mean, possible, right? I think this is right because I think Rin, the class rep, is actually going to join our group because, I mean, she also has a sad backstory which I saw, and it's one of the best backstories in the series. And we also have the return of the Hayashi band. This is peak. I actually love the Hayashi band whenever they are there. And I'm not a huge music fan. I mean, I do listen to a lot of music, but I don't really think I've ever understood when music is incorporated in the story or when the movie or show that I'm watching is about music. I've never really connected with it. But this page of Rin singing in the rain is just so epic. It's so metal. I love this page. I don't even know what the anime is going to have, but I can already hear it. Anyway, Rin is with us now, and Mai has become a spirit who is going to help Rin. Yes, she has powers now. I wanted to start this tomorrow, but I have no patience. I'm going to start reading the Dan Marak. From what I know, people are calling this a Jumanji arc, so I think it might have something to do with games. And I was right, it's a board game. And in typical Dandadan fashion, Momo goes in. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Why is everyone so stupid in this show? I just realized that I am reading this in a faster pace than I thought. So I might have to slow down a little. But it just shows how addictive this story is and it's so great. One thing I have to talk is we met Zuma Unji. His yokai design is great. And this umbrella yokai that we know, I've seen a lot of it in Doraemon when I was a kid. So I guess it's great. And right now, while making this video, instead of Unji Zuma, I said Zuma Unji. And it sounds so much like Jumanji. Mind blown. This arc has been okay so far. There's nothing amazing. I don't really think I like the game mechanics of this, but I do like the cake theme about the baker attacking them. A cool new concept that I've not seen in anything else, I guess. I was thinking of stopping at this few chapters, but consider my day ruined because Zuma kind of likes Momo now too. So Momo in her sleep was muttering her love for Okarin, which he misunderstands, which is like, aw, so cute, but no. Shows how insecure I am. That says a lot about me. This show doesn't even have a love triangle. This show has a love octagon. Anyway, after this, I am stopping now. And I'm gonna divide the rest of the chapters for the next 2 days. So I'm running out of unique angles to shoot this in. So the devil fairy tale is outside and he's creepy. I hate his design. I mean, it's an amazing design. It just creeps me out. And his name is Fairy Tale. Is it a fairy tale reference? Also, Zuma goes berserk. Berserk reference. And finally, the meat of this arc is here. And that is Unji Zuma's backstory. What's up with this One Piece-esque amazing backstories this show has? This is by far my most favorite tragic backstory. I always stop watching anime because it's kind of ruining my moral compass because I'm starting to enjoy sad backstories. Backstory itself is wild. I really love the connection between him and the police officer, which I didn't see coming at all. And that amazing scene where he uses the umbrellas to go and save the police officer. The panel is amazing. I wish the anime does an incredible job at adapting that. Also, Saint Germain is here, or is it Count Germain? He's the hyper geezer guy, right? He's the same guy. And I thought that he's going to be some kind of big bad of the series, but he seems to be helping Okarun and he knows us. Maybe he's playing the long game, who knows. Also, the goat Rokuro is here. I never thought I'd like a Serpoian, but here we are. I like the gags that he has in the series. And Okarun is a literal demon here. As we see Count Germain, Okarun, Zuma and Serpo fighting together in a 4-way finisher move, which is so cool. So I forgot to mention the most important thing. Did Okarun just confess? This is amazing. I also love that Momo's asking him to promise that he'll say it again because she doesn't want to lose him. Goodbye, insecurity. What the hell? I was about to close and go to sleep, but instead we get the greatest title drop ever after the One Piece, where he just asks Fairy Tale Demon about Dandadan. What is Dandadan? I have tons of theories. I really need to know. I'm really excited for the future of the series, guys. Words can't describe how much I love this. Final day, guys. This is going to be interesting. So I just binge watched almost all of it. Turbo Granny left. It is really sad because I really liked her character. I want to see more of Turbo Granny. Though I think she did it to save Okran because she knows Germain is here and she knows him as Hyper Geezer. And he did try to steal Okaran's power somehow, but it didn't work because he didn't have it. So we just got lucky, I guess. Or was it an amazing plan made by Turbo Granny? Also, I keep mentioning how much I love this main heroes group. It feels like forever since I've seen them because they were absent for the last arc. But I really love this amazing small little club that we have in our school. I love them all. I don't know why. Even Kinta, he's a goat. New character introduced. Who's this girl? I think she's the next addition who's going to be in our group because it just looks like she's being blackmailed to do something. Pygmies are weird. It looks like a yokai power. Ain't gonna lie. But what if it's an alien power? Because they are the only ones that use the other space, the black space. Because the windows were all gone, etc. So they are inside alien space. So they have to be aliens, right? Also, the first ever tiny thing that Momo saw wasn't really a pygmy, I guess, because it looks entirely different than this. What if it's an actual fairy? Also, Queen Sensei is back, the nurse is back. I told you she's going to be important somehow. And that's it. I'm caught up. I'm going to be reading this weekly now because it's amazing. Now I'm sitting here empty because I have nothing else to do. That's it, guys, for this video. If you really like this for me, subscribe to this channel and like this video. I promise I'm gonna do much more content after this, and I definitely know that this is going to take forever to edit because compared to other YouTubers, my editing skills are not that great. Trust me, I can edit great. It's just that I don't have the means to edit it because I am editing in this very phone that I'm recording in. Obviously, shout out to Tennies for giving me this video idea. He personally didn't tell me that. It's just I kind of copied the idea from him. He's obviously way superior than me at this. But I'll get there. Do you have any other series that you want me to read like this in the future? Just let me know. And yes, I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, sayonara guys. Chan out.